Hello everybody, welcome back to Oblivion. It's been a while for me. For all of you watching, it will have been since yesterday. But the last week or so of content was like two sessions.
I need a moment of your time.
So I have not played for a hot minute. I have not played for literally 5 days or so. So, gonna be a bit of
Apprentice, wait right there. We need to talk.
I've got a moment, but little more. What do you need?
I've been thinking.
as I was saying,
How delightful.
as I wander aimlessly. Gonna be a little bit of me getting back into things. I think I've already messed up. I think I'm supposed to go talk to the guy in the Archmage or whoever the fuck.
What's this? Some sort of alien artifact?
Oh, that's right.
Well,
Okay.
Romanus was right in sending you out there. Good work. I'll be sure and put in a good word for you. Good work getting that straightened out. I'm glad someone finally came along that was able to make progress with it.
Okay.
Take care.
Greetings, Boca.
Maybe after advancement, I guess. Was he up there and I didn't see him?
Hello.
He's usually there he is.
Good work at Vatican. Jorol is quite pleased with the information now coming in about the site.
Well, my
There is another
audio
predicament,
sliders are
which I
wrong.
believe you can also help
Not
resolve
on the recording,
if
on the
you feel ready for it.
whatever. It is currently only useful to me for listening.
Excellent. The
Oh, I forgot. I shouldn't skip things. Sorry. Again, gotta get back into the swing of things. I know what this is all about. But you might not.
What little we know makes no sense in a larger context. For example, why was Falcar, who we know now to be part of this cult of necromancers, in possession of black soul gems? The Archmage has other reports of these gems being associated with necromancers, but we do not know why. We don't even know what they do. We have overlooked these questions because we are so focused on rooting out the necromancers as quickly as possible. I'd like you to speak with Tarmina at the Mystic Archives. She is our specialist on Magica Arcana and has been helping gather information. I believe we have been asking her the wrong questions, taxing her too much with vague attempts to make sense of all that we know. Speak with her specifically about these black soul gems, if she knows anything about their powers or creation. An insight into their origins may lead us to those who are responsible for them. You become more valuable to the Guild with each passing day. The Guild wishes to reward that, and so you are raised to the rank of Conjurer. Accept these robes and wear them with pride.
Well, suppose we
I
are
interest
now
you in some of my
indeed
wares.
some conjurer of cheap tricks. Oh, totally forgot we also became champion of the arena.
Report back as soon as you can.
So we gotta talk to Tarmina, who's in charge of the archives, or whatever it's called. I believe. Mystic Archives.
Look, if you're here now.
What do you know about...
Oh, of course you were. No doubt the council is trying to get you to bother me further. I ran Karanya out of here just a short while ago and told them to leave me alone. I keep telling them I can't produce results if I'm not given any time. I'm not used to working under conditions like this. Now that is a bit more specific. Finally, something I can respond to. Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, there's one obscure text that references these gems. I believe it's still around here someplace, unless Falkar never returned it. The name of the book is Necromancer's Moon. I'm unclear on the origins of the text, but it does involve these gems you're interested in. I'm afraid you'll have to find it yourself. I'm so out of sorts with all these requests, I've lost track of most everything. It's very distressing. I believe you'll find it quite helpful. Once you've had a chance to read it, I'd be happy to discuss it with you. You too.
All right. Brothers and sisters of the Worm, despair not at the trials we now face, for our time comes swiftly. The God of Worms watches over our order and will deliver us from these troubled times on the day of reckoning. Until then, perform his works in secret, serve his needs, and look to the skies for his signs. The Revenant, the Necromancer's moon, watches over us all. His form ascended to godhood has taken its rightful place in the sky and hides the enemy Arcade from us so that we may serve him. Watch for the signs. When the heavenly light descends from above, hasten to his altars and make your offering, so that he may bless you with but a taste of his true power. Grand soul gems offered to him will be darkened and can be used to trap the souls of the unwitting, a feat even the great Nagasta would marvel at. Stay faithful to the order of the Black Worm, and in time your loyalty will be rewarded. Soon, he will return to set the world right in due time, and those who would stand in his way will suffer eternally at his hands, just as those who stood opposed before. Until that day, you must believe and be patient. Hide in your caves, in your ruined forts, in your secret lairs. Raise your minions, summon your servants, cast your spells. Answer the call of the order when you are needed. Watch and listen. Alright. Do you have to take it?
Well, a most interesting text, is it not? We are fortunate that at least one necromancer took the time to record the information. I am unfamiliar with the shade of the Revenant described within the book, but I was never one to dabble in the more, shall we say, amoral arts. You may take that with you for now if you wish. The council may have use for it. Please ask them to return it quickly, as I may need it again.
Alright, let's go.
Goodbye.
To the council. Level 17. We're in the upper 50. Oh, not agility. It's fine. It's far from optimal. Us hitting endurance 100. I mean, it's good because obviously it's like health, but and aspect. 30,000 gold. Now that I have started caring about, picking up stuff. Also, now that we can carry so much stuff. One thing that would be good is getting heavy armor up. I think if you get it to master, then we're just wholesale not encumbered. But like it weighs nothing while we're wearing it. Something like that. Anyway. We should sell this. What's the charge like? Not. Someone here's got to be fucking. We have a grater, but those are for like when I'm in caves or something. I'm like, oh, I need the juice.
As Tarmi...
No, you don't
You
do
too.
that.
Anything
You
else?
do it? No. Oh, I
Anything
can
else?
sell stuff to you, though.
Let's do business. Don't expect me to make that's a fair deal.
That wasn't a great section to do that in. Damn it. Was it right the first time? No. Gah. I don't know why I changed it again. I obviously don't have anything very heavy. You won't buy that much anyway.
Thank you. Please visit me again.
I only have to go to the fucking enchanter place.
Welcome. If you wish to talk, it is really no trouble at all.
They say that, and yet when you do try to talk to them, they're like, "I'm very busy. Please don't bother me." Blah, 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 blah. It's not the right place. I don't believe this is the right place. Where is it? Is this not the archive? Oh.
Good day. Always keep your magical equipment shown. Be seeing you.
Did she charge me 2,600? Jesus. What? How much did that cost?
You're in good company,
Oh,
friend.
shit.
Welcome.
Greetings, Conjurer.
Show me
Hello.
to not
Has
pay
Charming-
attention to that.
Excellent work. I believe this will be of use to the Council. I shall make sure they're made aware of its contents. I've never heard of this Shade of the Revenant. Some sort of celestial phenomenon? If that's correct, then Bothil would most likely know something about it, as the caretaker of the orrery. She should be on university grounds. A most fascinating contraption. Bothil is one of the few who understands how it worked and kept it running. Good day.
So what are her spell casting? What's that looking like? Alchemy bad. Oh, right. I have that.
Hello, Master Wizard.
Have you ever spent the night at the King and
I have a
Queen
feeling that
Tavern?
you and I are about
The
to
King and
become
Queen is a
very
nice
close.
place. The Mirillans treat everyone well.
Okay. I have a moment's peace. Jeez. What's up with the trees? Anyway. Okay, I have that destruction. This is the ease burden, so I can carry a bunch of stuff. Soul trap, because it's useful. That for... Okay. Yeah, this is annoying. I don't need a torch bound anymore, because we have that ring that just makes me produce light constantly. So we could find that conjuration. Where the fuck is it though? Round dagger. Find that then. Oh right, the orrery.
Good to see you.
Greetings, Conjurer.
Yes.
Hello there. Is Revenant, you say? And it represents something in the heavens? It sounds familiar. Let me think. yes, now I remember.
Already pretty low.
Falcar was here some time ago asking about just such a thing. Said it was for research. He had a large sheaf of notes with him about it. I'm afraid I didn't have any more advice for him than I do for you. With the Ori in such a state of disrepair, I have no point of reference. Falcar did leave this behind. I think it fell from his notes as he left. I didn't pay it much attention, but perhaps it will be of use to you. Take care.
Okay. Primary sites: the Dark Fissure, Fort Isterius, Fort Lincoln, Vendelbeck. Altars have been raised, anchorites have been called. Watch the skies once a week. His grace shines down on us. Which day? The Dark Fissure, Fort Isterius, Fort Lincoln.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight. So, Falcar expressed interest in this revenant as well, and left this note behind, did he? Perhaps we should look into it for more clues. This lists several locations. The first is the Dark Fissure, which I recognize. It's a cave in the mountains, south of Cheydinhall. If there is indeed an altar there, as the note suggests, I believe this cave is directly related to the contents of the book. Go to the Dark Fissure the next time this shade occurs. Search for any connection to what we've learned and report back. Please, be careful. Anything you find is of no use to us if you do not survive. I believe we are dealing with powerful forces here. Do not put yourself in harm's way if it can be avoided. Be careful.
Oh, shit. Okay. Apparently you can interrupt that animation by hitting the attack trigger. Trigger for me. I suppose it's just those games hair. Oh god. This thing now, every time I see it, shit, just reminds me of... Where the fuck? Reminds me of Breath of the Wild. Fucking, the blood moon rises again. Oh. Ooh. I have... Is there really no way to collapse these in this section? Jeez. Annoying. Anyway. Okay, I do have a Grand Soul Gem. I don't remember exactly the... I'm just gonna say.
Order of the Black Worm will feast on your soul, mortal. You will not stop us.
Handwritten note. To the anchorites, place your grand soul gems on the altar. Pray for his blessing and strike the altar with your soul trap magic. Oh. If anybody asks, he made both of those. Oh, we could soul trap. I should have looted the thing and soul trapped him. Oh, is there just like skeletons? It's a necromancer's lair. I'd say that's a pretty safe bet. I'm silent.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
What? Come on. Why? You mages always run. Okay. Sure. And we filled the black soul gem with one of the necromancer's souls. You know, I'd say that's fair game. I think, you know, if you're gonna use a black soul gem, use it on a necromancer's soul. You know, live by the sword, die by the sword. Is that it? Cool. Nice. Little find. Yeah. Don't know what the level cap in Skyrim is. I feel like it's not that high. In Skyrim, in Oblivion. In Skyrim, I'm pretty sure they removed the level cap entirely. After like upping it twice. What am I doing? Black Soul Gem Grand. Black Soul Gem. Okay. I think what else counts as a grand soul for like a non-black soul gem. We should do Azura's quest line as well. Just because gets you a pretty nice reward now that we have the soul trap spell and all. God, we have like no mana at all. We could do fortify like equipment, I guess, get like rings of fortify magicka. I don't know if there's like another way.
Have you been to the
I mean,
Dark
obviously
Fissure
like
yet?
raising the
I want
intelligence.
to know all we can about the necromancers.
What is... Let me see what my current intelligence is.
So you saw them. The altars must be infused with some kind of power to change over the soul gems. I shall pass the news on to the council. Most troubling indeed to know that these are not merely myths. I also fear their numbers may be greater than we believed. You have again performed admirably. You have my thanks, and that of the council as well. You are Conjurer no more. Guild members shall now address you as Magician.
When do we become a wizard?
Congratulations.
Do not take me for some
Seek out Archmage Traven.
cheap
He has
trick.
personally requested that you see him for your next assignment.
What's our int? 50. Oh, you know what it is? Okay. This... Don't quote me on this. But I think... as we advance in each of these magics, the cost of like spells gets lower and lower and lower and lower. In terms of magic. Nobody quote me on that. Actually, I'm gonna call shenanigans on myself on that one. That's like, oh yeah, I'll call that a loosey fact. I'm not really completely sure about that one. Also, I hope everyone is liking. I decided just keep all the recordings at like an hour-ish in length. There was one maybe a little longer, but generally just not shorter than around like 50 so minutes.
It's you, the hero of Kavat.
I just really like videos like, you know, longer videos you can just put on in the background. So that's why I've got everything in a playlist. I don't know how many playthroughs of like various games. Sierra games I find very good for that. Just like have it on in the background. Someone playing through the game who's like played it 10 times and just
Speak.
Work on. Where is this marker? What? Oh, fuck! I wanted to go to the market district so bad. I forgot that I have to talk to the guy who's in the tower. Whoops. Yeah, I just love putting stuff in the background. And
You must
yeah.
be the Arcane University.
Hopefully I can make something that's worthy of that.
My pleasure.
Greetings. It is high time that we met face to face, don't you think? Raminus has told me good things about you. You have advanced quickly and show great promise. I now intend to put your talents to a more direct test. I have a difficult task that you can, perhaps, assist with.
I have solved very little of these tasks with magic, I must
Are you
say.
prepared to begin? Very good. Let me explain what is at stake. The Council of Mages has been aware of the increased necromancer activity in Cyrodiil for some time. It had been our position to sit back and watch what unfolded, but that time has clearly passed. We cannot tolerate these attacks on the Guild. Most of our information on the necromancers has come from an informant inside the cult itself, a Guild member who offered to infiltrate their ranks. Yes, and we have for quite some time. Though the information he has provided is limited, it has given us a sense of their scope and power. The Council was initially reluctant to believe the information was reliable, but with recent events, they have little choice but to trust it. I fear that our informant is in danger, and that is why I have called you here. Yes, and we have for quite some time. Though the information he has provided is limited, the Council was... I fear that our Lucianus Elias. He is not a council member, but has long served the Guild here at the Arcane University. Aware of the growing interest in the Guild after the ban on necromancy was put into place, he offered to help the Council track the cult's actions. With my blessing, he infiltrated the group, and has fed us information for quite some time, until recently. I have not heard from him, and I fear for his safety. The lack of reports from Mucianus has disturbed the Council, and they are now concerned about the legitimacy of his information. A group of battle mages were dispatched to Mucianus's last known location with the intent of bringing him in for questioning. I argued against it, but eventually agreed to maintain order in the Council. I regret that decision, and that is why I wish to send you there. Mucianus last reported being sent to the ruins of Nenyon Twill, south of the Imperial City. That is where the battle mages went, south of the White Rose River, nearly halfway to the border of elsewhere. I'm afraid I know nothing more about the location, or what you may expect to find once you arrive. I fear the battle mages may mistreat Mucianus if they do not mistake him for one of the many necromancers no doubt present in the ruins. I wish for you to find Mucianus and ensure his safe return to the Arcane University. I do not want anything to go wrong. Please, hurry. The battle mages will arrive there soon, if they have not already, and time is of the essence. If, for any reason, they are unsuccessful, Mucianus's life will be in forfeit. You must make sure he is safe. Go now, and bring word to me as soon as he has been escorted to safety. Thank you. Know that I would not ask such a thing of you if I did not feel it was urgent, or that it was beyond your capabilities. I shall await your return. Make haste. Mucianus is...
Greetings to you.
How goes it?
What is it?
Well met.
Of course. Which one fucking is it? I swear I'll remember these at some point.
Greetings, but I'm at your. Always keep your magical.
Okay, yeah, 1,000 gold.
Yes?
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest edition.
I still want to stop by the market district. I was always wondering why
Speak.
Hieronymus Lex
Speak.
spent so much time in the Arcane University.
Please, by all means.
Yeah, it might be that way. I think it is. Could be. This is northeast.
You have my ear, sir.
Do I really have to go through? No, it should be. I'm not connected.
Hi there.
They say they treat all I think
Well,
Well met. I'm willing to teach if I offer the finest goods and lowest prices and all. You've made a good. You too.
is it this place?
Good day. For you, of course. You too. A pleasure to. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Good day. It's you.
I suppose that's it. Suppose we could get there from Breville. Or even closer slightly from here. Sure. It's at northwest. Goody, another Oblivion gate. The bear might not think my horse is so friendly. Hopefully they will not follow forever. And a minute. Yeah, those bears didn't follow. Alright, let's get this blessing of Talos. Did nothing. Alright. I obviously misremembered how those worked. Somehow. Is there an Oblivion gate right next to this fucking inn? Are you joking me? Good. Are you telling me there's another inn right next to that inn? Yep, we got close enough for the fucking sky to change. I will not be closing all those fucking Oblivion gates. Oh, doesn't work on Spriggans. I don't think they will. And I don't want my horse to die. How the fuck do we even get in here? Is she actually chasing us? No. I think she's the one who summoned the bear. So, I think the bear disappears? Let's make sure my horse isn't getting cool. So close. But anyway, as I was saying, if there is an achievement linked to closing a certain number of Oblivion gates, I already have it. Sure?
You, what are you doing here? Has the council gone mad, sending you here alone? There's no time. The others, they were waiting for us. They knew we were coming. I'm the only one left. The necromancers retreated further in, but we've got to follow them. There's no time to waste.
Was I silent? Oh no, it was my luck being drained. Oh, you fucking idiot. I'm not reloading for him. That was fucking stupid of him. Oh right, turn unknown. Ooh. Score. Oh my god, is it gonna keep doing it because his body's...
Here! This ends here!
Do-do-do. I think... No. Okay, whatever. Fucking serious.
Oh, you poor dear. I'm afraid you're late to the party. The guest of honor has already left. And I do hate to disappoint you, but Mucianus is in no condition to be leaving. He's a worm thrall now, and shall be quite content here. A grim fate indeed. But one does not cross the order of the Black Worm without suffering greatly for it. I shall tell the master that you were here looking for him. Perhaps I'll bring him your head as an offering.
I mean, talk shit. It is comical. This turn undead, scaling turn undead ability. Resist cold pants. Wait, is that a Varla stone? Ow! What the fuck? You sure know that in a maze? Jesus. Oh my god, she healed. Healed. And these... There's so much fatigue now. Which I shall remind you. Fatigue is what the stamina is called. To me makes no sense. So when you have a lot of stamina, you have a lot of Fuck, are there 2 Varlas? Raised remotely. Yeah, I understand that. But, like, fucking where? Bitch. Yo. Obviously, my shit's still better, right? Yeah. Scaling forever. Oh, that was just the door. I'm gonna release the Varla stones, dude. 2 Varla stones? Are you fucking nuts? Pushing a cure disease there. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to carry that. Can I carry that? No. Okay, I can keep this spell up. But if I have to pick any, if there's anything else that's remotely worth picking up, probably better. Do these things actually shoot me? Or are they just gonna glow? Does something have to do with them? There's a puzzle here. Essentially. If I go in this... Go in this water, is there a way for me to get back out? Legitimately. There's stairs. Ah. I don't know. What? Does anybody know if there's a stat that affects your water breathing? Like, if there is, what is it? Is it endurance? Or is it always constant? Like the water breathing is just static. It's not, it doesn't scale with anything. It's just... Okay, so the other one is like on the other side. These fucking Varlas things, dude. What a free creature. What the fuck was that noise? I don't like it when I hear random noises in this game and I don't know what they are. What? Big Varlas stone. I think we're basically done with the Dungan. I don't know if there's a point in using them right now. Oh. They won't attack you, I don't think. I found Cianus Elias, I suppose. I suppose I can free him. I mean, this is a fate worse path. Here, we'll do this somewhat ceremoniously. We shall do it. I suppose there's nothing here that... One of these had flavor text of like an aura, but the aura is like from the armor, isn't it? We shall do it with the blessing of Talos. Perhaps Talos' protection can extend to his soul. I forgot what the like the sideways power attacks and stuff do. Other than drain a ton of fucking agility. Oh my god, I'm being staggered left and right because my endurance is being, my stamina rather is being drained. Oh. No, what am I doing? This. Oh no, there's actually, you can't put money back, can you? Oops. Okay, we're done here. I don't think there's a fast way out, quote unquote fast way out, because it's pretty much just, I mean, it was pretty fast. What am I trying to say? The long way is pretty short already, so. I don't know why I haven't gone to look for, our restoration's fairly high, right? Like our int isn't that huge, but restoration is at 69. I can boost it by the armor, but doing this is really easy to cast, and it will raise, I mean, it raises int, right? Like all of the magics must. This goes of alchemy, conjuration, and mysticism. So no, what I said was a lie. We should be raising. That's alteration. And I guess just conjuration. Fucking guy. Do you have anything that I can take that's worth it? Not really. The boots. Oh, fuck. Never mind. Keep your boots. Is my horse dead? Okay, it might be. Nope. Okay, back to the Arcane University. And, I shall see you all next time.